Hey, what is up, guys? I'm back with another YouTube video, and today I wanted to show you my commission of Bryan Fury. This is actually an example of what happens when I don't have people down my neck constantly, bothering me with things and stuff like that, and, interfering with my work. See, when I have the time to do things, a lot of my custom figures and my commissions come out like this. Really, really freaking good. Lately, it just hasn't been the case since I've always been, I've always been busy doing things that, shouldn't really concern me. But I'm back on the ball now, and I'm no longer letting those things interfere and get in the way of what I want to do, which is create things and make things to show you guys and, my passion and my joy in my art. So, I got that back now. So, yeah. Let me get him all situated, and then we're going to go over how I did him. Alright, so taking a look at the Bryan. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. My brother's over there playing Roblox as usual, right? So, today I wanted to show you guys basically what I did. I will show some photos if I have them still. I kind of find them and stuff like that. But I took a couple photos on how I went about making him. To kind of break down, I used the GW Toys body. I 3D printed this head and sculpted it a bit. I did the hair. I did a little bit of the face and the scars. I got these pants off a GPS lot. This belt was from a G.I. Joe figure, another G.I. Joe figure, a Marvel Legends. I glued the belt there, and then this was 3D printed alongside the head. The hands, or the boots, actually come from a Fortnite. It's a Fortnite figure. I don't know the name. I think it's like Shadow Bandolier or something like that. I could probably put a picture of it there, but it was this guy's body. If anyone knows what this is, just let me know down below. That's basically what I used. So in terms of accessories and what he comes with this flame effect, which whenever Bryan is like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Snake Eyes. He usually enters this mode where he's kind of like a ignition. I also gave him a stern head that I painted. And then a belt I forgot to actually put on him. I forgot to put on this belt for him, but it's okay. And when I was making him and stuff like that, I kind of wanted to use a different body. I didn't want to use GW Toys because I was planning on using that for a Doom guy, but I kind of just went like, you know what? I have plenty of Doom guy bodies, so... Plus, Marvel Legends just announced they're making a Rivals Punisher, so that's definitely going to be taken apart and used for a Broly. And then here he is with his additional hands, a fist, some gripping hands, and relaxed hands, and another type of crazy open palm hands. But articulation isn't limited on this guy. He can still do it. Oh snap, I forgot I was putting this arm on when I was putting on the bandana. Goes around all the way, goes in this much. Since there's no double or butterfly joint, excuse me, arms go in this much. He has a double jointed arm, which gets 90 degrees, which is not too bad. Hands, wrist pegs are on a little ball joint too and hinge, which is good. Same here for this side. The bicep does twist and rotate. As you saw, that kind of came off. He can bend forward this much, and he can bend back that much. He can do the splits a little bit, but because of that pants, it kind of like stops there. But he can kick out and stuff like that. And if you kind of just move the pants up a bit without getting in the way of the it can kind of go forward a little bit more. He has double jointed legs, and it's not hindered at all here with this boot or with these straps here. And then there is a boot swivel as well, actually. So I have to do a little bit of drilling for that. And then the painting for this, that was kind of what worried me the most, is this going to get in the way of him moving or anything like that? And so far, no. It's been pretty good. This is the Tekken, I believe this is Tekken 5? Or, yeah, Tekken 5. Tekken 5 Bryan. I'm going to switch heads. I'm going to put on put on the stern face, which okay, well, I used hot glue, which hot glue can be really stubborn, so I'm gonna pause right quick and then be right back. All right, I got them all situated now. Had to use the needle nose pliers to take out that peg. It was a little stubborn in there, but I don't think there's really much else I have to go over with this guy. I am gonna be making my own Bryan and stuff like that, since I had a lot of fun making him here. Oh, sorry, I don't know why. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, no, I might make my own Bryan. I just never had the, I don't know, I've just, like, I'm happy to see, you know, like, this is, like, this work, it comes out quick, it comes out good, it looks good when I have the time to do things. When I don't have the time to do things, you know, it happens. It gets in the way. But too many things have gotten in the way, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So before I switch gears again, we're gonna go ahead and do some size comparisons right now. Alright, so to start off with the size comparisons, I actually wanted to put him next to my custom Heihachi Mishima, which I say he might be a little too big compared to Bryan in terms of like mass, but yeah, that's my Heihachi. The bandage wraps are not that great, but it's okay in my opinion. Here he is next to an SHF Jin Kazama, which I think they scale pretty well. I don't know, I have to look at the like roster or the bio of the characters, but I'm pretty sure Bryan's just slightly taller than Jin. Here he is actually next to a custom Jin Kazama. Here I have, it's like a, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with this guy. It's gonna be like a shirtless, I don't know. I kind of wanted to make it like his karate gi, like put the jacket pattern on the pants and stuff like that with some like print on paper part stuff. Hopefully it comes out cool. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. Here he is actually next to my Kazuya Mishima custom I'm working on. I need to get the SHF one for the hands and stuff like that. And here he is next to probably another figure I'm going to review soon. It's going to be Bryan, Kazuya, and then Hwarang and stuff like that. I'll be reviewing right after him. Or I might do him first and then Kazuya, because I still have to work on him. I still got to give him his hands and stuff like that. And do his pants. But yeah, these are honestly probably my favorite Tekken customs I made. I mean, I love Jin, which here he is also next to his father and rival. Hold on a second. Here he is and stuff like that. They don't look too bad. Let me see if I can scoot Hwarang over here, Bryan right here, Kazuya gets to go right here, and then Jin right there. Yeah, so they look pretty good. I don't know what the hell is that in the way. Anyways, they look pretty good together. I kind of like this one more than the red one though, because the red one, like the forearms are a little too long in my opinion and stuff like that. Get out of here. What is that? Okay. I'll move the red one out of the way so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I was saying that I like the red one a little more and stuff. It doesn't look it doesn't look too out of place and stuff like that. And the forearms are kind of, you know, consistent with each other. I also kind of need to put like forearms in there because it's just the sleeve or whatever the hell. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have to do anything else. So yeah, but this is my Bryan Fury custom. I will do photos at the end and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know I was off on a little tangent earlier in the video, but just been stressed out a little bit and kind of tired with a lot of things that's been going on, but you know, just stop worrying about it and, you know, kind of focus on yourself and not on everyone else and carrying other people's crap. You know, life's good. Positive energy is better than the negative stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys stay for the photos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.